Nice car. All right. Happy Saturday, Stable Shadow. Oh, it's been raining all day. I just posted a bunch of shorts of me unclogging sewer drains because it needed to be done. I walked to the store thinking I could beat the rain, and I didn't. And it was crazy. It even hailed for a second. They let me loiter in the store until it let up just enough to leave and come back home. Yeah, I don't have butterflies, but I got cicadas and crickets and a whole bunch of plant life. I just tore up a bunch of weeds actually over here. It's supposed to get a pretty crazy thunderstorm all day. We already had lightning and thunder and hail and rain for hours. Oh, yeah. No hail in the head. Yeah, I was blessed walking right when it got to be like a downpour. This lady walked or drove by. She was like, "Do you want to ride?" And I was like, "Oh no," because I've seen too many unsolved mysteries and cold case files, forensic files. I was like, "Is this where it begins?" But I saw she had a baby in the back, and my intuition told me she's fine. I'm like, "Yeah, that would be awesome." She's like, "Where are you going?" I'm like, "Literally like 5 blocks up." And as soon as I got in the car, it started raining like cats and dogs, like insane. It was the perfect timing. And she had an adorable baby in the back who was just looking at me. It made my day. And then we couldn't even see. She was like, I had to tell her how to get there. It was literally like 5 blocks up. And she couldn't see and it started hailing while you're in the car. And then I realized there's child locks on there, and maybe I made a bad decision, but it turned out to be all right. But when I got out of the car, the like screen for the baby to not get like sun in their face fell out in the puddle that I jumped out at. Oh yeah, after I couldn't get out because it was child locked, and she had to get out and let me out, and that's when I kind of panicked. Like, oh, okay, thank you for the ride. You saved me. I got a ride right in front of the store that I needed to go to, thank goodness. And they have an awning that I could hang under. Yeah, it's pretty green here. These are my old ditch lilies. They've already died, but they've dropped plenty of seeds for next year. And there's my whatever they are, hostas, my hostas, and ferns that my neighbor gave me. I actually planted like 3 of them on there, and there, and it died. And then there's kind of another one. I don't know if you can see, the ferns are from over there. She gave me some. Yeah, the baby helped, and the chicks seemed cool. I actually didn't get any red flags. It was more about just the situation. And it's hard to believe that an angel would appear right when you need them most. You're like, it's too good to be true. Nope, she seemed cool. And her name was Harley, so bless you, Harley, wherever you are. And your baby. I forgot to even ask what the baby's name was. I was too busy, like, giving her directions and trying to process if I was making a mistake or not. And then realizing she couldn't even see, and then it was hailing. And then I was actually happy that I was in a vehicle at that moment. I got where I needed to go, and I was able to hang out in the store till it let up enough. And of course, on the way home, I got some video. And I come outside again and see it's just Storm City. In the clouds, at least. We had lightning and thunder, but it passed. But it looks like we got more coming. Thought it would be cool to go live so we could see it together. It's getting windier and windier. Here's my delightful curtains that keep blowing in the wind. I made them myself. Go me. And I weighed them down with wooden dowels inside each of them. So they're sort of weighed down. As you can see right now, it's not very weighed down. It's better than just regular fabric with no weight. My mom gave me all these panels, and then I just used muslin and spent like 2 weeks working on it, because it's just a lot of work to iron and get my ironing board out and to get my area, my sewing area, clear and usable. Yep, they help when the sun is over here, so I can actually sit out here without getting blinded. But it is harder to see the sky. I got my flowers. They're fake. They're fake flowers. It was funny. There were bees trying to fly on them and land on them, and I was like, ha ha ha, you stupid. Well, I love bees. I'm talking yellow jackets, and they stung me, so fuck them. They're mean. Here comes some wind. See the trees moving? There's my wind chime. Delightful. Isn't it delightful? These are my curtains that I made too for this side. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Getting some action. They're just blowing in the wind. Tripped over my own chairs that I stacked so I wouldn't have to worry about them blowing away. Why are you blowing away? Here comes the storm. Doo doo doo. Here comes the storm. And I'll say it's gonna be a crazy night here. It's making my plants spin. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, I just missed some lightning over there. Dang it, Emily. That's why I stacked my chairs, guys. I almost did trip on the chairs, but I'm all right. What? I know I've been working on selling my art. Thank you. Oh yes, that art and craft. I'm in the middle of a yarn rug right now for a friend who wants to buy it. Yikes! It's getting windy. There's the thunder. Yeah, yellow jackets are nasty. They keep trying to build a nest in my backyard on my porch, and I actually killed them and knocked it down. But they retaliated. The next day, they stung me right in the stomach. Thank goodness I'm not allergic. Oh, thank you. Well, the storm's coming, and this is live, so you'll be able to finish it later. It usually takes me, for some reason, like 24 hours for my live streams to actually post in my YouTube because there's so much awesome it needs to process. But then I have to go in there once it's finally loaded and up. I gotta go in there for some reason and change it to unlisted to public so that people can see it. That's why it takes like a day for any of my live streams to appear in my channel, unless you're already a subscriber and you get the email notification. You have a good night. Get your cooking on, girl. I appreciate you too. Talk to you later. Later, taters. Enjoy your cookout. That sounds awesome. Bet a lot of cookouts got canceled today for a Saturday night. see that? I hope you did, because I got blinded looking right at it. What's up with all these fucking people? What in the Big Lots parking lot is going on here? Look at how fast it's moving. Getting really windy. Every time I watch the trees get blown, I miss lightning. It's pushing my curtains over. See, I missed the lightning. Dang it. My bad. Wait for the thunder. We gotta count. I forgot to count. Thank you, Stable Shadow. You're awesome too. Talk to you later. Ooh, you're leaving right when it's getting good. You can tell I'm a Wisconsin girl, right? Key. There's a lot going on. I'm gonna key. There's a lot going on. I'm gonna try to set up my phone so you can watch the storm while I go in the house quick. Here, I'll set you up right here. Alright. Hopefully the wind won't blow my cover. My stand. Alright. Sorry. I'll be right back. Here we go. Oh, of course. I come outside and it stops raining. Shut up. Okay, here we go. I was trying to get my extension cord so I can charge my phone so we can hang for a while. I'll be right back. Woo! There we go. Hey. I'm getting wet. We need an umbrella. Whew. I gotta wipe my phone off. That was gnar.